fat turkey, collard green, corn licking, Tyler Perry licking bitch. Bitch, go get some collard green, bitch. Go get some collard green, bitch. You fat ass turkey die, bitch. That bitch like a raw piece of chicken. Collard green, cornbread, collard green, corn licking ass bitch.
Billy, go the other way. Billy, go the other way. No.
Bitch, smoke me, nigga. Smoke me, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know we in downtown.
I don't give a fuck.
Go.
My birthday.
Hey, it's Billa's birthday. It's Big Billa's birthday.
Yeah, your fucking birthday. Yeah.
Shamira, bitch. You like Shamira's sister. Bitch, you paid to go look like Shamira. You look a damn
What is going on, entertainers? So I'm coming to y'all with another video. Now, I lucky wasn't even gonna do this video because what happened to the Vanity Sisters? Now, if y'all just be taking it like it'll all be making sense to me sometimes. Y'all take it to like the next level for no reason. So, in this episode, we started off with Knuckles in that Vanity Sister Hennessy. I was shocked that Hennessy, to me, kept up with Knuckles. Okay? I don't think Knuckles whooped her from the footage that I seen. It don't look like she really kept up with her. And I will say, too, the fact that Cash was crying like that in T-Lo arms, that shows how much she cares about Miss Nux. Because she knew Nux wasn't doing her biggest one, how she expected her to. Okay? Even Fly Nine was trying to wiggle her way out of security to get at Knuckles to help her out. Cash, you crying like that was a little bit too much. Like, girl, she like, let me go. Let me go. I want that. Like, you want to fight that bad that you starting to cry? You need to seek help now. Like, oh my God. The girl I'm talking about was crying. It bothered her spirit with her not wanting to squabble. Okay? So they're out there fighting in the grass. And mind you, my whole thing is with Mean Girls, like, I get it's a duo show and whatever, and it could get hectic. But like, can we get to like the purpose of it and the fun of it and the whole aesthetic of it? Because I just feel like first season and second season are like two different shows. That's just how I feel. I feel like it was two separate shows. The first season, y'all was motel hopping. In this season, y'all low-key try to do baddies with the party stuff, but we're not really getting like organization with it. It's not hitting like I thought it was gonna be hitting. The first couple of episodes were cute, don't get me wrong, but it's like I thought, third episode we would have really like got some more structure into it. Maybe they're dragging it out and we haven't gotten to that point yet, but the jury's still out on that. So they end up after fighting for about like all them rounds, separating the sisters, the Vanity Sisters on the side. They're out here talking. Mind you, they're drunk. This is what bothered me too with the sisters. You could tell that they were inebriated past like freaking the the alcohol level when they pull you over to test that they drunk. Bitches, them hoes got put over and they did that drunk test where they had them walk in a straight line. Them bitches would have started twerking in a straight line. Like, it would have been over for them. So it's sort of like, why are y'all letting them keep fighting and getting into it when y'all know how drunk they are? Like, they are like deeply drunk. But y'all cannot really criticize how drunk they are compared to other shows, because we've seen this even happen on Bad Girls Club. A lot of the girls end up getting, the producers would get them super drunk, get them in these situations, so then they'd be sort of forced to fight. They didn't really have a choice but to fight. So it was sort of like, I wouldn't say a setup, but I would say a forced situation, meaning like they knew what was going on and they didn't really put a stop to it. So apparently this episode they were supposed to have a freak Nick slash, it looked like it was supposed to be a Halloween party too. I don't know. Like the girls, the way that some of them was dressed, didn't make no sense. Like the famous twins had like bikini bras and a ski goggles on the side of their head. Like I don't know. It just, you couldn't tell me they was all going to the same place. Like the famous twins look like they was for to go to the beach in Alaska somewhere. The Butters, okay, which we're gonna talk about. Queen D and her sister looked like they was going to a Halloween party. Hennessy and Hayes looked like they was going out tonight in the club. It just did not make any sense. I'm like, where are they going? Like, it was like a house party, right? We see on the bus on the way there, we see Muffin Man trying to be like the hype man to kind of rile them up to get ready for their booking. Okay, Barbie called it a booking. We gonna call it a booking, okay? Quote unquote. Hence on the booking. We gonna say booking, child. Anyways, they're getting, on the way there or whatever, and then we get introduced to the new duo, the Butters, okay? Queen D and her sister. Y'all remember when Elise said, my big sister Chanel. Queen D literally got a big sister named Chanel. Literally, okay? I will say Queen D's sister is very pretty. Like, but I just don't, I feel like TV is not for everybody. You can tell she's very reserved. She doesn't have like Queen D's personality where Queen D is very like outspoken and stuff. It's sort of like Ivory and Jazz. Like you could tell Jazz wasn't made for TV and Ivory sort of was because she's more outgoing and like boisterous. And then Queen D and her sister are sort of the same. Like Chanel seemed like she was whispering low key like the whole episode. Even in the confessional, sort of. I will say she's extremely pretty though. Like y'all, I see the comments and stuff calling her big and all that stuff, but like she's actually pretty in the face. A lot of that can't be said for a lot of these girlies. They shade. Y'all took a little break, stopped recording that video, and came back on camera. What's up? Anyways, so the sister came to the show with dreadlocks. Big mistake. What's the last girl we see on TV with dreadlocks? I know who. That herbal girl from South Central Baddies. Y'all remember the one that was like all about her chakras and stuff? Oh, and that girl from Zodiac House. The one that do woo. Her, the voodoo girl. That's not TV's voodoo girl. Her. But I don't remember ever getting her dreads pulled out, or they didn't get pulled out as an extreme amount that girl Chanel got hers pulled out. Like it was really bad. So they end up showing them partying or whatever, and then apparently the sisters, the Hennessy and Hayes sisters, they were trying to catch a mic or throw a mic to somebody, and it looked like they was throwing a mic at somebody, something to that effect. So then all of the girls started literally jumping on these girls' case. I'm not gonna lie, like I just feel like the Hennessy Hayes sisters, they don't really belong on this show. Like they give more so like Bad Bitches Only. They give more so like Deja Vu-ish. They don't really give like Mean Girls. They seem older at that too. Like they're 2 years from being aunties. Like I'm not gonna lie, especially that damn Hayes. Okay, you know that badass auntie who's just like she bomb and she always got the coin. That's Hayes. So the girls all start jumping on her. We see Zanaya trying to like hurl spit and everything. Security's going all crazy. Mind you, this was like the not TV version of House Party. Y'all know that movie House Party? It was a little bit like that. It was hectic as hell. Cameras everywhere, production everywhere. It was like a goddamn safety house. I'm surprised they even got out of there like alive. And also, how y'all don't be getting the police called on y'all? All you'll be hearing is on the damn homies. Square up on my stuff. All you hear that is constantly every house that they're filming in. And not one cop gets called. That's crazy. It's the second episode, the third episode though. Moo Max still got that mop on her head. I'm like, oh my god. Somebody mop her up. Like, I just don't get it. Like, oh my god, Zanaya. You so busy fighting them other girls. You should have been fighting Moo Max to get that wig off her head. Now they finally get them out to the sprinters. The Hayes and Hennessy sisters, they're on the sprinter or whatever, going off. Hayes starts snapping it. Hennessy starts snapping on Hayes because she feels like Hayes been talking too much all day. The best part of Mean Girls is Barbie and Precious confessionals. Like, literally, that's like the best part of Mean Girls, in my opinion. I just feel like that's what makes me sort of tune in, is those two. To be honest, that duo with the star and they tatas, they look a little young. It's giving young and reckless. It's them girls of age, because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they give a little bit high school to me. Like, they give me very much like they just, left 11th grade, just a little bit, like in the face. So it sort of throws me when I be seeing them on the show. Now, them ganging up on that Hennessy and Hayes, though, it's a little tiring. And it's only like the third episode. Like, all of y'all just have a beef with them because they're drunk and they're talking a lot. So without them, if they would have left, nobody would have a storyline. But the shadiest character of Mean Girls is the cameraman. Because why the hell is y'all zooming in to the famous twins' faces? Because, wow. Like, we need to stop immediately. Like, them cameramen need to be let go for constantly zooming in, because we did not ask y'all to get such a close view. Please stop doing that. Also, we see Queen D talking to the other girls and stuff, and asking if there's any like available rooms, and she's saying that TTG's room is for theirs, like it's for theirs to grab. Which Queen D, to me, I aspire to have the confidence of Queen D, because Queen D will, in her mind, thinks she could beat up Layla Ali. Like, you gotta respect a bitch like that. You feel me? Like, that's nothing but respect for Queen D, because you could never mark her out. She gonna take the babe. She's like the New York version of Diamond the Body. Like, she not gonna turn down that fade. She gonna take it. Although we all know 9 times out of 10, she might get whooped. Now, she might get lucky every now and then, but that's how it's gonna end up. Now, Barbie and Pressure is sort of pressing the Hayes and Hennessy sisters because they feel as if they're getting in too much drama and trouble, whatever. But what I'm hating they not talking about is how drunk they are. Like, that's why they starting up ish, because they're drunk. Don't get me wrong, they seem like they would be the type to start up mess even if they weren't drunk. But let's not act like these girls are just in a sober mind just starting up crap, when they probably done had like 2 bottles of Hennessy, some freaking tequila, reposado, who knows what they don't smoke. You feel me? So it's like, make sure to mention that when y'all saying how much trouble they've been causing. And let's not act like Knuckles, Cash, and Fly Now wasn't trying to pick a fight with them on that bus, constantly telling them that they got whooped. So they were supposed to say, they'd be like, yeah, we did get whooped. Oh, man, we got whooped. Man, we got whooped. We got whooped. Like, what did y'all want them to say? So they get in the house. I'm not going to lie. Like, we're going to have to stop with the group chat. The group chat next season needs to commence, because when they got into the house, we see Double Trouble fighting the Greek City Baddies, BBCs, whatever, duos. Why? We don't know. Because of the group chat. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, the storyline don't even make sense, because why y'all fighting? It don't even make any sense, so I'm not interested in it, okay? Now, at least we know what's going on with Queen D, her sister, and then Raj and Ball Out. So, first, Queen D's sister, let me tell y'all, this is her. So, like, I was at, I was at the front of the door with my Tims, and then I see Raj and I see Bola. And then I ran up on Bola. Wait, that was Raj. I get their names confused sometimes. But, like, they weren't the squabble, so I gave them that, because, like, that's my sister. You feel me? So, yeah. Like, why are you whispering? Who are you trying to hide from? Like, She blows me on them confessionals. Okay, they get to get tussling with the TTG sisters, and of course, Chanel took, in my opinion, L. Now, Queen D did a lot better than I thought. A lot of you guys get on Queen D about her squabbling skills or whatever, but she was really throwing them hoes, okay? She was at least keeping up. Like, y'all gotta understand, Queen D's doing best for what Queen D can do. She's not a fighter. She never claimed to be, well, she claimed to be a boxer, but we know Queen D delusional. So, you know, she never claimed to be a heavy hitter, even though other people boost her head when Naj done slipped up on that water, right? But for what Queen D fighting skills is, she did the best she can. Okay, I was kind of shocked she was keeping up with Raj. Meanwhile, Fly Nye, y'all, apparently got left home from the Freaknik because Knuckles and Cash went without her. My whole thing is with Fly Nye, like, I don't feel sympathy with her with this whole situation. Like, I just feel like she really playing some of y'all for a fool. Don't get me wrong, Cash got her issues because of her mama, okay? You and Marky and Cash. I see the video. Cash mom was going off on her. Oh, I'd be feeling so bad for Cash just because of her mama. Like, the stuff she was saying about her was crazy. Like, she was just like, look at this, Cash. Look at what Cash left on my bed, on my mama. She's dirty. That bitch left her bloody panties. You could at least picked it up on a gang of cribs. I'd be feeling so bad. You know me? So it's like, Fly Nye, you wanted to be a part and do it for the fans, you claim. So it's like, I can't feel sympathy. You getting left behind. Hurry up. How about that? Like, it's just like, I don't know. It don't do it for me. The whole sympathy of her being left out because of jealousy out of the trio, I'm not buying it. All right, so they starting to whoop like the Hennessy and the Hayes girl. So they're like outside, right? The Hayes girl, the Hennessy girl ends up getting into a fight with Cash and Knuckles. Fly Nye ends up jumping in. The way they was stomping this girl out, y'all gotta do better now. That's TV. And you know what's crazy? She still didn't end up with a lump, but her sister did. Ain't that crazy? I was like, damn. Your sister really can't squabble, because I thought she was gonna get up and have a big lump on her forehead, and it turned out to be her sister. I'm talking about they was kicking her out. She even knew the brand of the shoe that was kicking her. She's talking about she was getting kicked with Reeboks. Like, it was really bad. Security was nowhere to be found, which why I don't know. At this point, it's like a safety issue, because these girls could have really hurt that girl to the point where, like, she could have been like hospitalized, and TV would have been out of luck because it's all on camera. But then again, they have them sign them waivers that says, you know, if anything happens, you know, short of death, you can't even sue. They end up on the bus, and the sister is like, do I got a knot on my head? The other sister like, yeah, you do. Like, that's really more the episode, to be honest. Them Hennessy and Hayes sisters, I hope they get their lick back, because Pressure and Barbie, y'all pushing these girls to live. Like, I'm talking about Pressure said, not once, but like 3-4 times on the girls. Just like she physically like put their hands and pushed them into the fights. Like, how about you do it, Pressure? Okay, Pressure got out of the clinker, and that bitch just wanted to see violence. All right, let me know what y'all think down below about this video. Stay tuned for more videos, and we're up.
No personal thing. No personal.